All right, guys, this is a homework check for the worksheet, page 338. Um, Selected problems. These are all problems that deal with cylinders to go along with the lesson that we did yesterday. So the cylinder formula again is pi RRH. That's a circle. Again, I've already got this stuff written out. You can be checking, but it's a circle times the height of the cylinder. In the first problem of 12, the circle is 3.14 times 7.4 times 7.4. Then you multiply that times the height of the whole cylinder, which is 14, and I got 2,407.2. Check your paper for that. Number 13. One thing you have to do on 13 is that they give you a diameter number. They said that the diameter is 2.8. That's a 2.8 right there. So the first thing I did is divide that by 2, and it gave me these 1.4s for the radius, okay, of the circle. So this is a circle, pi times r times 9. Again, 9 is the height of the cylinder. That's the distance between the circles. Multiply it together, you get 55.4. Check that one. 16. Again, they give you diameter. It says diameter 7.2. We have to divide that by 2 to get 3.6. So my radius is 3.6. So I go pi times radius times the height of it's 5.8. And I got 236.02 something something. I rounded it. All these are rounded to the nearest tenth. Number 20, you got just a half cylinder, like a trough that an animal might drink out of or something. This is really a big one. This is 15 meters long. So this is like 45 foot. So this really is could be I don't know, a trough, 7 meters wide. That's 21 feet. So this is bigger than a trough. I don't know what it is, but it's a big piece of like a half of a pipe, half cylinder. It's half of a cylinder, so you got to divide it by 2. Work on the whole cylinder first, just divide it by 2 at the end. It says the diameter is 7. We divide that by 2. I get 3.5. That's the 2 radius numbers that you see here, where it comes from. Pi r, there's your circle, times the height of the whole thing, so times 15 is the height of it. Again, that's the distance between the 2 circles. Multiply that, I got 576.975. I did not round that. I left it on the calculator and divided it by 2, and I get 288.5 rounded to the nearest tenth. Okay. Last problem, 21. This is that problem that looks like a mailbox or a loaf of bread. It's going to be a half of a cylinder on the top added to a rectangular prism, which is a box on the bottom. I broke this into 2 different parts, right? I did my cylinder on the left side of the page, pi RRH. It told you the radius is 4, so 3.14 times 4 times 4 times 10 is the height. That's the distance between the circles. The front to the back of this mailbox is 10 yards. Multiply all that together, you get 502.4. Divided by 2 gives me a 251.2. That's the volume of the half cylinder. On the other side, I got the box. Length times width times height, 8 times 8 times 10 is 640. If you add together 251, 20, and 640, you get the final answer, 891.2. Okay? All right, double check these. Make sure you have all the work written down. I've got it all here. You can copy it if you miss something, just so you have the right formulas and things written on your paper is most important right now. Okay.